Hello, everybody.
Hey guys,
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right. I thought it was a really fun episode last week.
It's a blast.
The fake out.
Yeah. I love that. I mean, it was so like tongue in cheek because it always is, right? The show's always been very meta, but to like redo the murder to have it in the building, I thought was so much fun. Was so creative.
It's a blast.
Yeah,
and we have all of our suspects in one room, seemingly, right? It seems like a lot of people have motive against this guy. Ben.
Yeah, everyone just hated him.
And Paul Rudd did a great job of making him so
fantastic.
unlikable.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to see. I can't remember his name, but we're going to see him again.
Ben.
Ben, yeah.
His last name is what escapes me, but yeah.
We'll see Ben in flashbacks throughout leading up to his death, of course.
I need him in every episode because he is so much fun.
He's that's one of our great comic actors
working
today.
He really is.
Yeah.
And I need to see more of his dramatic work. I didn't realize, because I was talking to my roommate about it, he's a big 90s indie fan, and I guess Paul Rudd was in a ton of 90s movies too, like in small roles. So
yeah. I mean, it was Clueless was obviously the one that really put him on the map.
Yeah,
but,
I love the fact that he's been around forever. And
wasn't he in a Halloween movie?
Yeah, it was his first movie.
Was it?
He
I
played
didn't see it.
Tommy Doyle. That's Halloween not Resurrection 6, I think. Anyways,
sure.
But yeah, he's really having fun with this one. Meryl Streep.
Yeah, she's been in some stuff too, right?
Meryl Streep. Yeah. Little known actress, Meryl Streep.
Yes, a young and up and comer with some real zip.
She'll have an Oscar one day.
She had like 18 nominations,
something ridiculous like
it's
that.
Crazy.
Yeah. But no, she's fun too. I like her performance as well. She's very subtle, subdued. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you really have that's the table read scene. To me, was like such punch drunk fun. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, I had to be quiet because I want to just giddily laugh through this entire scene, but I'll miss things. You know what I mean? Because everything was so good in that scene. Her struggling to find the accent of her character, and then not being able to read when she wasn't doing one.
Which is funny.
Oh my god!
Them being like, oh, you know. The most accomplished actress of all time.
Right. You have to go up to Oliver and be like, by the way, this chick sucks. Pretty much.
Well, I like the fact that he's like, nah, you're in my play. Like, if you're not doing it, I'm not doing it. And that's really awesome of him.
It is.
For as self-obsessed as he is, I think he's a good guy.
Oh, he's a very good guy.
Yeah. And
especially when the chips are down and like someone's feelings are at stake, like really at stake. He really comes through.
And he's a great TV dad.
Yeah. Did you recognize Jesse Williams?
No. I
didn't either. Probably because he had the camera up to his face. People were like, that was Jesse Williams. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I didn't recognize him.
No. I've never watched Grey's, but I am a big fan of Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, he was great in that.
Oh, fantastic. So I'm assuming then that he's probably going to have a bigger part than just,
he's established
the
at this
cameraman.
point.
He is established at this point. Than the cameraman on the side. So he's going to have some type of role. Maybe he knows because he's following around as a cameraman. He might be someone. He might be the killer, of course, or he might have information that's going to be important to piece together who is as we move down the road.
And Ben's brother too has been in something. I can't remember what TV show it was. I think it was like The Office or maybe even like Parks and Rec. But he's like one of those guys that just kind of shows up and stuff. But
I take a look at him.
I recognize him from something. And so like I don't know. I have no idea who the killer could be at this point. All I know is that like all these people did not like him, and Mabel's moving out.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to actually get out.
No, but that's the setup, right?
The setup is Mabel's. She's
4 weeks, right?
Yeah, she might have to leave her aunt's apartment, but I don't think she's leaving the building because I don't think logistically that works well if she's not in the building. And we still have like 3 seasons after this one. So
she's like, "You guys will come see me in Brooklyn, right?" And they're
like, "I'll come see you." All right, we'll get started here. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thanks, guys. A special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Ballers, Foldez, Jeff, Yannick from Montreal, Sudagun Varapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Trey Contreras, Humain, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Seth Walker, Doc Cooley, Dory Ellen, and Ian Poulin. As always, guys, we're very grateful. Thank you so much that you're here watching with us.
Yes. And if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on new content we've coming your way.
A description below, link to our Patreon page of full-length watch-alongs on Only Murders. We are several episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. Well, now that he's dead, do you think we
when
could,
you're falling,
send him back?
All you can hear is your heartbeat. The last thought that pops into your head.
We don't see how he ends up in the shaft, whether he fell or somebody pushed him.
I should have listened to it while I still had the chance. If I'd listened to that heartbeat, maybe none of this would have happened. I'm sorry. What did fucking happen in this play? Our audience is supposed to think a baby is my prime suspect. Subtle doesn't sell.
Rehearsal's a process. This is our first week with this material. When the curtain goes up in 3 months on opening night, trust me, you're gonna kill. Why are there people out there striking our sets?
Sorry, Oliver, I've got my orders.
This has to stop!
They're pulling the plug, Oliver. They just don't want to say it to your face.
Well, then I need to go to them.
This really sucks for Oliver, too.
Yeah, it does. Well, everybody in the show, except the killer.
If anyone lays another finger on my sets, I'm gonna wrestle them too.
No, at the rap party last week, Howard's boyfriend was the understudy.
That's right.
It'd be a huge controversy. I get it, but like,
Yeah.
You spent all the money on it. I feel like the
Yeah,
show
you've
would go
already
on.
spent the money. Yeah.
It's kind of morbid, but I feel like people would turn up for that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it happens in Hollywood all the time, and they're like, we're going forward. We're halfway done shooting the movie.
I don't know, Bruce. The drug bust is tonight. What if I'm not back in time for homecoming? If my sergeant finds out, he'll take my badge and my learner's permit.
Save you a dance, girl
Teenage
cop.
cop.
Girl cop.
God, that's terrible. Mabel knows what's up. She's already on it.
Evidence. He is kind of a dumb guy. I mean, is there a chance that he did just fall down the shaft?
God, I had such a crush on you in middle school.
Really?
I'm almost 30 and I have nothing figured out. I should be finding a job or a place to live, and instead all I can think about is, I don't know, I'm just lost.
I was your age when I played this part.
Yeah, I know, you were young and rich.
I was a 31-year-old man playing a high school senior.
Yeah.
I was lost. I was jealous of everyone else. My broke actor friends doing off-Broadway plays for free, they had artistic integrity. It didn't do me any good to compare myself to them. The people who figure their shit out right away are boring. People like us, we make the world go round.
Man, Imaginary Ben is great.
Yeah.
This is nice. I haven't spoken to a dead person since Tim Kono.
I'm dead. Figure it out.
My shit or who killed you?
I'm betting on both.
I hope we get him like that a lot.
Yeah.
Imaginary Paul Rudd, that'd be
I
so
love
fun.
it. Yeah.
I didn't realize you were going to the funeral.
Why would I not go to the funeral?
Well, I mean, it's more of a, you and Ben.
Had a complicated but ultimately copacetic working relationship.
I hope you gave the police a better performance than whatever that was. Donna and Cliff are dodging my calls. I have to convince them not to kill my show.
Oh, so now you're the victim here, not the man in the box.
Give me 5 minutes in a room and I can convince anyone of anything. Hey!
Hey!
Can I come with you to the funeral?
Yeah!
Please, God, yes, we need you.
You're sleuthing?
Obviously.
Nice.
What I'd like to hear.
I was worried they weren't going to close the door. And I'm like, are you going to shut the door? Please shut the door.
Is that Ben's funeral on the TV?
Closed circuit from upstairs.
I should be upstairs in the action with beloved friends, family, and showbiz power players.
No, you're in the right place. This is Overflow 3.
I'm sorry, Overflow 3?
I wouldn't be on the list.
Then Overflow 3.
Hold on, complete strangers get Overflow 3?
I better look around. Behave yourselves.
I gotta get up there. But I need you to draw attention to yourself. Maybe even make a loud noise to distract the usher.
I'm not doing that.
Something's rotten in the state of Denmark. Your reputation precedes you. I did security for Ben.
Oh, I mean, then you must know all about that.
Threats, crazy
Discount
fans,
double check guy, huh?
restraining
Yeah.
orders. Yeah.
Hey, Rogers.
I got a whole filing cabinet of that stuff. You learn to look at a crowd and pick out the troublemakers.
Like the ones from his play.
Harmless ingenue or a woman scorned. Strapping heartthrob or overambitious hothead.
Sounds like you're investigating.
Don't you? You should come look at my files.
Have you shown
Yeah.
them to the cops?
I don't trust the cops.
Silence all phones, please.
Oh, well done.
I think I got a lead. Are you gonna be okay by yourself?
No.
Whoa.
I know, it's...
Amazing.
Wait, are you a fan? Oh, well then you're gonna love this.
Holy shit.
Those are the sneakers from Labrador Receiver.
You did security for Ben. How come I never noticed you before?
I don't know, I'm good at my job.
Seems a little obsessive.
Ben wants to say hi.
Oh,
Named his dog
that's
Ben.
Ben. He's cute.
She.
Okay, we have to go.
No, you can go. I want to see what he has to show us.
The man has an unhealthy vibe.
He's a fan.
He's a psycho.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, that's Photoshop.
Mabel, are you okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, whoa.
Did your editor send his theater critic to
weirdo.
review a funeral? Do you know what might cheer them up? If you shared your review of Death Rattle with them.
You're not serious.
Yeah, right, you maybe just give them a taste, And the one I saw was a tour de force. Something like that.
Take care, Oliver.
Please. They're taking down my sets, okay? After Splash, I spent 15 years in Broadway jail thinking about what I'd do if I ever got another shot, and now this.
His anxieties are completely
I'm
reasonable.
sorry,
Yeah.
Oliver, but I don't think my review will change anything.
You close your notebook when you love a show you're watching. I had a spy at the previews. He said you closed it halfway through Act 1.
My pen ran out of ink. That's why I stopped taking notes. My review was going to be a pan. But I'm afraid your leading man is giving a better performance today than he did the night that I saw him.
He wasn't great in the table read.
Death Rattle is a classic haunting murder mystery. It's not supposed to be fun.
Just didn't sing.
I was trying something new.
Nobody saw my review, and nobody ever will. I never hold back, Oliver. And neither should you.
He played it too safe.
Just say it how you would say it.
When you're falling, when you're falling.
What's the matter?
I was Girl Cop. I was Cobra. What if I can't just be me? What if I need a ridiculous premise just to be any good?
It is okay to just be you.
Good director.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
When you're falling. I should have listened to it while I still had the chance.
No, I'm sure he's gonna be okay.
Yeah, he's
but
gonna be
still.
okay. That sucks.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Well, he killed Ben. At least we found the killer, and in record time. Usually it takes us at least 8 episodes.
We managed to solve it without falsely accusing anyone. I'm so sorry I brought us here.
This is not your fault. I don't blame you for trying to solve a murder. You have a strong sense of justice.
After my dad died, my mom wouldn't leave her bedroom for 6 months. So watched a lot of Girl Cop. Ben's character on the show was sweet, and I used to dream that he'd pull up in his dad's Saab and take me away from that place. He got me through that time. For 30 minutes a week, I was laughing with my mom again. I know he was a dick to you, Charles, and I didn't really know him, but in a weird way, he meant a lot to me.
That's completely reasonable.
Totally.
That was great.
That is great.
What is your problem? You've been nothing but rude to me since the table read.
You seriously don't remember?
Remember what?
Is he on Brazos?
Is he the show he got fired from, maybe, when he was 8?
I was cast as a series regular. Boy genius. Timothy Bush. You went over to the director, told him I was a phony, and got me fired. I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
God, that sucks.
You have any idea what that did to me? It means that every job I go to, I'm still that little boy who can't hack it. I was a kid. I was supporting my mom and my brother, and you fired me. I could bring things full circle, but I won't. I'd rather make it hell for you.
The answer, man.
No, but I get why he's so resentful.
Yeah.
Alrighty now.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
Kill me any way you want, but make hers quick and painless.
What the fuck is that?
It's the kitchen torch.
Greg, you're not gonna get away with this.
No, you aren't! I saw how you squirmed at the service. How uncomfortable you were. You hated Ben.
Oh, he thinks. Okay.
So much so that you killed him!
No!
Oh, I loved him and you took him from me! Confess! Confess!
Help! Help! Help!
I stole it from Ben's the night he died when I was looking for clues and collectibles.
Hands up!
Let me see your hands! I didn't do anything.
God.
I'm Detective Bizwas. You must be the podcasters. Williams told me about you guys. We've been on this guy for the past 48 hours. Someone saw him book it out of the Arconia 2 minutes after Ben Glenroy died. Aren't there supposed to be 3 of you?
We have his address if you need it.
You've had a minor heart attack.
Oh my God, Dad. He said minor.
There are a few things we need to talk about. First is your blood pressure. I'm going to prescribe you some medications, but you need to change your diet too. Cut out dips.
Doctor, you're trying to kill me?
And when you feel an irregular heartbeat, you press the button, like that.
But I'm healthy enough to still direct a play, right?
Well, only if you think it's healthy to pretend you didn't just have a heart attack. You need to reduce stress.
I think the police have the wrong guy.
He kidnapped us.
But only because he wanted to find the killer. Come on, you know I'm right.
torture
Plus,
you.
there's this. If Greg had Ben's handkerchief, then whose handkerchief was Ben holding when he died?
Charles got one, so
Yeah.
I bet the rest of the cast did too.
You tampered with a crime scene and took photos? I find this highly concerning. At the same time, I am very impressed.
Yeah, she didn't really tamper with the crime scene. She just took pictures.
Yeah.
What if Ben, before he fell, what if he
Pushed
tried
by
to
a
grab
cast member.
onto something?
Yeah.
All he could reach was the killer's pocket square.
Are you in?
Yeah.
You need to reduce stress.
I would check.
Take it from the top.
You're making a mess of things, Oliver.
She's right.
Got too much stress? Let it go.
Big news, people! I'm listening to my heart and reimagining Death Rattle in the most Oliver Putnam way. I'm gonna make it sing, God damn it! It's a musical. Get ready for Death Rattle Dazzle.
We think that Ben's killer is someone in your show.
Which means...
We're back.
Yeah, lots of stress now.
Oh, mentioned to them that you had a minor heart attack.
Right, by the way.
Cobra 3. So it's a franchise.
Of course it is. Of course Cobra is a franchise. I really hope we get a lot of Paul Rudd this season.
Me too.
And more Meryl.
And more Meryl.
Yeah.
She didn't show up this week, but I liked how they used him in this episode.
For sure.
Part of Mabel's imagination. Because I was wondering, I was like, oh, she's just a fan. But like the fact that he did mean so much to her because
that was really cool.
It was a bonding experience for her and her mom. And also just gives Paul Rudd a chance to be really fun, and we up the stakes. Oliver having health issues is like actually,
that's actually a big thing. Yeah,
it's a smart choice too because these guys are not young anymore.
Right, yeah. I mean that's the joke is how old they are while they're doing this.
And I like the fact that it's not really Oliver having to come to terms with like I'm too old for this.
Right.
It's just a different phase of his life. You know what I mean? Like he's starting up again. So like lean more into who you are, what made you who you are. Not don't play it safe.
Right.
Which I do like a lot.
Yeah, it would be really hard to take a straight play and then like all of a sudden adapt it into a musical.
Sure.
Like, it's like, oh, by the way, we have to recast some people and hire a lyricist and a composer.
It's a completely different production at this point.
Exactly. We need to have a pit with an orchestra in it now all of a sudden. Yeah, it is a completely different show. You might as well just burn the whole thing and just like, let's revive Oklahoma.
Yeah. Strike the set.
Yeah.
He's going to have to do the podcast to make some money for this.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely somebody in the cast or crew because we don't know who all got the handkerchiefs, right?
We don't, and also the simple thing. I mean, they were in the building when it happened, but knowing this show could also be none of the above, right?
Sure.
It could be somebody else who got into the building who wanted him dead, who grabbed somebody else's handkerchief from the play and came with it and all that stuff.
Yeah. So now we know basically. I don't think that he accidentally fell in the shaft. I think somebody definitely did push him.
I mean, if the visuals we were getting were correct, like the doors open and there's the caution tape and everything, I mean, it's possible. We'd have to be a real moron to fall. You know what I mean? Like it's not like he's not paying attention. The doors open. There's no elevator there, and he steps in, which absolutely can happen.
Sure.
But if it's like taped off with caution tape, he was probably pushed.
Yeah, I do think the guy's not the brightest light bulb, but at the same time, I do have a lot of empathy for him in this episode. I mean, the fact that like Charles got in his head that hard from when he was a kid, which I totally get. I mean,
he's an 8-year-old with the pressure of like supporting his family.
Yeah,
and then
the star comes along and is like, "You're out of here.
This guy sucks. Fire him." To an 8-year-old kid, so that he can hear it. Yeah. It doesn't even matter. Yeah.
It doesn't mean
rough.
It doesn't mean I'm on board with him making Charles's life hell.
No, that was
it's inexcusable. You shouldn't act like that as an adult. But like, I like the fact that Oliver was patient with him.
Sure,
it's kind of fun seeing Oliver get to do his job as a director,
right?
And be patient with his actors. I think that's really cool.
Because that was cool.
He was delivering the line so poorly. So like when the reviewer was like, he was really bad. The moment we saw it sounded pretty good. I wonder how bad this play actually was. It just kind of seems like it was kind of like a nothing burger.
Right.
It's kind of like a plain, bland.
Yeah. First off, it sounds like the direction wasn't great. It was too many safe choices. So yeah, I think nothing burger is a good way to put it. But I think what we're probably going to see if Oliver was getting better out of him, right? But by the time we get to the preview performance, he's bad again. I think a lot of this backstage conflict, we're going to see it, and it's going to be counterproductive and destructive for everybody, including Paul Rudd, including Ben.
Glenroy.
Paul Rudd, Glenroy.
But it's like, even though the show is so funny,
yeah,
Cobro, even though it is so funny, it's like there is a tinge of sadness to each season.
Always,
I mean, it is tragic, and they don't let you forget that either.
Yeah, there's always some humanity on this show. I think that makes it work really well beyond just being a broad comedy. It also makes those broad comic moments funnier.
Yeah,
balanced against like some of the heavier reality of it. I mean, it is a show where innocent people die. I mean, it's it shouldn't always just be hilarious.
Yeah. I like the fact they don't shy away from that.
No,
I mean,
not
it's
at
like,
all.
No, somebody died. The bunny stuff was so tragic.
It was, yeah.
Even the Tim Kono stuff. I was like, oh my God,
sad,
this is so sad. But this was great. Do you think we see Nathan Lane again this season?
That's a really good question. Did they come up with a reason to do it? Sure.
Because we're dealing with Broadway, and that kind of crossed my mind. I was like, I really hope we see him again. I think he'd be great.
It's possible, especially if they need him for any reason to make this musical adaptation. That'd be a lot of fun.
Even if it's one episode, I just want to see him again.
Sure. I appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.